episode of Fiend's Print. Today we have episode 25, Into the Feywild. As always, we have our lovely cast, starting with Fefik as our GM for the day.
Hello.
We have Shovel playing our oh-so-mysterious and snotty Cracker.
I'm not snotty, you're snotty.
Munchkin. I, of course, am always playing Play-Doh Icing Scale, the drunk monk. Inebriation is child's play. You need to be wasted to get to my skill level. And with Brett, we have him playing Lucas, the Lagomorph shifter. Or there's a specific word that I'm always messing up on, but
Therianthrope.
Therianthrope. Thank you. I'm getting better eventually.
It's a weird word. It's
And lastly, we have Ayuner playing Zug, or Xiao, who is a Zug. Funny words. Funny words.
Yep. Jamlato Luxumbra.
Playing Zoogs the Zhao.
It's all letter soup to me, okay? I do forewarn our viewers, it may be a short one today. Our poor GM has not had a lot of time, but he is doing what he can. So, temper thy expectations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, where was it? Right, now that all the introductions are out of the way, who would be so kind to tell me what happened last time?
Not me, I'm eating.
I would have to fight my ADHD. And if I was going to have to do it with this much delay between first and second, this last episode and this one, I would have rewatched the recording. Fuck. Shovel, do you remember what it all we fucking did?
It was a Tarrasque.
You know what? That actually started to spark some things, saying Tarrasque. Right. Okay, I think I could start it somewhere. I think I know where, but I may have maybe starting 2 episodes behind, so we'll see. In fact, I could probably nudge me if that's the case. I do believe we at the start of our last episode, and fingers crossed, we had finished besting Devil in a game of Soul Chest for the right to figure out where the fuck Cracker went. And, well, he tossed us into another hellish domain, almost like a castle floating on lava itself. And we were left to scour around to figure out where exactly he was kept. Turns out he was kept in the basement of the castle once we slipped in. We were put in the courtyard. And apparently the big bad evil guy has been trying to torment him. Well, we broke him out of the little bubble he was trapped up in down in the basement while we were all invisified. Mind you, this took us having to sneak around guards and me breaking a few pieces of furniture. But we did manage to get to him eventually. We snuck him back up, had to keep quiet while they investigated why the fuck everything's broken and why the doors are barricaded. But as we got him out to the courtyard, where, I forgot to list this out, there were several portals to several other dimensions to escape through. We found out that someone wasn't very willing to go, because guess who else was stuck in that plane? Cracker's parents. And he had let's just say that the big bad evil guy tormented him with this idea, but he wasn't ever really sure if they were truly here. But he couldn't leave on that notion, and we realized that we weren't going to be able to drag him away without checking first. So we went out to one of the only big towers that was connected to the castle to rummage around in there and found his parents tied up to some sort of earthen stone abomination. Not just tied, with actual painful chains. I think we spend about 30 minutes to an hour trying to figure out how to free them. Also, while trying not to have them too spooked at why the fuck is the air whispering and sounding like their son. You know? But eventually, we managed to loosen the chains by breaking one of them and slipping them out. However, it turns out those chains were also what was keeping it bound in its stone earthen form. So we start making a break for it back to the courtyard as things start to fall apart behind us. We get into the courtyard, we look behind us. What was trapped in that tower, and what his parents were strapped to, was a Tarrasque. Now that's causing hell for all of the guards of the hellish, fiendish, whatever castle. And we're just dealing with the literal castle ship rocking about from it, smashing it around and all that. And we're just about to dive into the portal with his parents and himself when the portal spits us back out into the courtyard. And the big bad evil guy does, again, I'm speaking for Copper, shut up! Old man. Turns out the big bad evil guy was very much aware that it was us rampaging about and decided to, instead of trying to re-imprison Cracker, decided it was not worth it and decided to duel of the fates them. We could not intervene. He did all he could. He won, even. And we took that moment before the whole fucking castle capsized into the lava to jump into, what was it, the Feywild portal?
Well, how it was suggested by the parents that that everyone should go through the portal to the Neverwinter and we will just walk from there. However, they made it through the portal, but as you were approaching the portal, well, because that citadel wasn't longer held by magic of the Arcana Lord because, well, he no longer exists, and the Tarrasque pretty much putting its weight on it on the other side, and the citadel started to, what is the right word?
Rock about.
Yeah. Eventually doing a flip that was, that almost plunged you right into the sea of lava under it. However, thankfully it turned once more just in time to swoop you into the portal right into the Feywild.
Okay.
Convenient, isn't it?
Did I miss anything else in that mess? I feel like I was missing several chunks, but I got the base framework of my brain.
Base, yeah. Have you ever mentioned why this Arcanal even wanted Cracker dead?
If I'm squeezing my brain for the information, it's because Cracker is the key to releasing some great evil that the Arcanoloth and his colleagues thought needed to stay locked up.
It's the one from the side quest thingy we did with the temple in the past from the legend.
I probably would have figured that out if you'd given me 20 minutes to dwell on it. Again, ADHD is a bitch. I could barely remember framework, let alone find details. I just go with the flow, man.
Indeed. The same evil from the side story is the same evil that Arakokra mage that you faced a few times is trying to unleash, and as it would be, the Cracker's blood is just happened to be one of the key components to unlocking this prison. Perhaps you even remember why, but we will tackle it a bit later. Let's see. Anyone else have any questions regarding what have transpired last time?
questions, no, but I think didn't we level up? I think there was some mention of
We
that,
did
and I
level
never
up.
bothered
I
to
think we
do the.
figured that out 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I did level everyone but you,
Yeah,
Delta.
Yep. So we're up to 48,000.
Mm-hmm. But I think Shovel, you want to say something?
Yeah, at the very, very, very end, I am currently looking at an injury on my sheet right now. Did we call for a long rest when we teleported?
We ended right after you landed on the ground, so not yet.
To be fair,
It's still
considering we all leveled
level.
up, things reset.
Mm,
Unless-
Health doesn't. It's not an RPG, my dear.
Oh, whoops. I mean, it is an RPG. It's a tabletop RPG.
Yes, but it's not a regular computer RPG. Not a
Take
video game.
average.
I mean, not saying that restoring your health on level up is a bad thing. It's just the video game does play by different rules.
Well, that and the level up function does actually account for increasing health values. I just watched it reset.
Yeah. I mean, you get the additional, you get the HP that you get on the level up, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
The same with every other expandable resource. So if you get more spell slots, you only get the spell slots that are new to you, but not the one you already spent.
Acrobatic movement. Okay. What is acrobatic movement? When you aren't wearing an armor or wielding a shield, you gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and cross liquids on your turn without. Oh, I can wall run. Oh man, the meatball can wall run. That's frightening.
Mm-hmm. Also on the other things, because I don't remember it was mentioned before. What did I even? No, yeah, there it is. Travel.
I'm here.
I don't remember. Have I mentioned to you the last session the last failed session, that is, the ability that was added to you?
The one I asked for? Or is it something new?
Something new. The one akin to what Plato got upon dealing with the devil. It's called Gehenna's Bequest in the active abilities and the features.
I don't think you mentioned that, no.
Well, take a look at it.
Rating. Okay. Number of times equal to my proficiency. Proficiency in what?
A proficiency bonus.
Oh, I see it. Okay. All right. I'm aware of it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Now let's see how many people here know what a Tarrasque is.
I do.
I mean, I have an idea.
I'm sorry, what was that, Shovel?
I have an idea. A visual idea, I guess. What is going on? Why do I keep disconnecting and reconnecting?
I see. Considering the long loading issue and this disconnecting issue, I will try to switch my VPN before we actually start. So hold on tight. You might get disconnected. I may get disconnected for a moment, but I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
I hear you.
Yep.
Hmm. Alright, that works. Hopefully it have solved the issue. We shall see. If it gets worse, well, we will do something about it. I wish I didn't have to juggle all the VPNs all the fucking time, but yeah, what can you do?
Welcome to the sail world.
That's for later. I that just reminded me. I wonder. It's a when I rewatch. Well, more like re-listen to our D&D games at work mostly because when else do I have time to look through it? I hear myself inhaling so often. Do I inhale that often? Or is it just...
I guess I don't really.
Does
pick
this
up
mean
on
we
it,
have
but
to make an
maybe.
inhale compilation like that one meme?
Please don't. Or do.
Teasing, I'm teasing. I don't think so, but then again, I'm so used to talking to you, I don't notice it.
It just feels every time I try to start to speak, it just starts with that. Which makes sense. You need there to speak. Anyway, I'm sidetracking now. So, just for those unaware, I mean, in a sense, Copper, it's very destructive, is what it is. Just for those who don't know, to give more reference on the what was the name of it? The Tarask. It's well, very infamous creature in the D&D universe. It's well, funny enough, a creature native to the material plane, which is where the most of the game happens, and it is pretty much the force of the raw destruction. I mean, Eater of the World is one of its name signs. It is keen on eating everything around it. Well, anything living, that is. And usually it's supposed to sleep calmly somewhere in very deep under the ground, but when it wakes up, it's always an issue. So let's hope that not Arcanov, the Tarak that got unknowingly unleashed won't come biting back anytime soon.
So we release an Armageddon or two. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. I digress. Now with that out of the way, let's see. Everything alright, Delta? You're muted.
I'm fine. Just making sure my random antics don't get caught.
Mm-hmm. Alright then.
I got disconnected again.
Alright, I will restart then before we
Sorry.
continue. Don't worry, it's fine. It's better we solve this issue before we get too deep into the game.
I saw an error message, but it disappeared so quickly. Oh, there you go. It auto-rebooted. Shh. You'll never get my password.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it is restarted.
It's taking its time.
So yeah, fun fact, this is the forest map that was used for every forest camping so far. Just the mushroom variation of it. Get it? Isn't it funny?
I'm on shrooms.
I hope not.
Okay.
Rhett and I are still loading.
I'm in. Let's see if it happens again. Usually
I am
takes
amused
that
by the name of it.
long.
No, I guess it's also worth mentioning that Zhao did bring a lot of books from the Iron Citadel.
Yep. I stole all the books I could before we left.
Good
Also,
thing,
I'm loaded now. I think Brett is too.
wonderful.
Yep.
Also, good thing you did it with the books because it does give me an excuse to forward few things that I forgot about that
Okay.
last time. Like it should have been mentioned, but I forgot. It was already much happening back then. Actually, I think the session itself was quite long. Alright, I digress again. Where was the music? There we go, our very non-copyrighted music.
Watch YouTube somehow
Oh.
find a way to complain.
I mean, it does. We always get demonetized, but then we don't. Really?
We're not a for-profit
Okay.
company.
Yeah. We're here for the free entertainment, mostly of ourselves.
Maybe someday we'll get popular enough to pivot into actually making money off of this, but it's not a rush.
Well, I do what I can on that regard. I think I'm about to sneeze.
Sneeze!
Well, now I'm not
That worked.
doing it.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Links. Alas, where were we? Right, after free falling through the portal, you do find yourself, soon enough, thankfully, laying not in the sea of lava but on the seemingly soft grass. Well, relatively soft grass. Grass. Along with some mushrooms you have just crushed by your landing. For some of you, namely Cracker, everything pretty much hurts, as now that the rush of battle is over and etc., all the wounds, all the pain from the wounds finally does catch up to you. Unpause. There you go. But at least it is a welcome respite considering what have transpired just practically moments ago, even if it was practically actually quite a long time for us. Last successful session was last year.
Here's
Hey.
only a year away.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, maybe you are stranded in the Feywild and Cracker once again, what's the right word, is away from his parents, but on the bright side, they're safe and the Arcanal sure as hell won't bother you ever again, as it is well known, once skilled on their native plane, fiends do die utterly and completely. So it was the very last you saw of him. Anyway, with that clarification out of the way, what do you all do?
Probably cradling my fucking noggin, because that was one hell of a trip. And I just kind of take one look. I take one look at all of the botanicals around me, and I just like, did someone slip me a roofie, or is everything all purple?
I think they got all of us.
Zhao's gonna let out Vern and retrieve his familiar, and then start looking around at the various plants.
Cracker's just gonna lay there. Yeah.
Also, just for clarification, I don't know if this will come up, but the owl familiar is Fey. Okay, just making sure that was known.
Does anyone have any wood glue? Wait, no, he's not at a table. Anyone have any flesh glue for him? Looks like shit. I made somebody giggle with that. I heard a laugh in the background.
I have a couple potions. I had forgotten about. But...
Either that or I didn't see. Well,
I apparently have 3 of these.
worst comes to worst, I could probably try and scrounge for some supplies and make a shitty potion of healing.
Well, like I said, I have apparently 3 of these.
Can you toss me one for him?
Sure.
Just so that way he's not like, you can hear the blood sucking into his lungs.
I pass along one of the potions of greater healing.
Alright, I will go ahead and help give it to poor Cracker. I mean, I might be an asshole to him, but I'm not that level of an asshole. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Apparently that one was starting to go off. What was the expiration date on it?
I have no idea when I even picked these up. Do you need a second? He pulls a second one.
Well, let's see how he takes to this one first. So, add 9 to your health, Cracker.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we just need a narrow one just in case. I don't trust this.
Still less than half.
He's below the half threshold. So that's enough.
Technically, Zhao can get us about 20 hit points of health if Vern makes some good berries and Zhao puts water on the blessed hazelnut.
Do you want to?
Also, does anyone remember what the book spell slots are? Because it has a healing.
Spell slots. Shit.
Well,
I don't know how many have been used though.
yeah, for the book, I believe all the invisibility spells were used up. So let's see. Where was it in all of this even? Ah, there we go. Pa. Yeah, all the roughly. I say all the second level spell slots and 1 level 3 spell slot have been used up. So 1 level 3 spell slot and all the 4 level spell slots.
Well, we could burn the last level 3 and just get our vitality him the rest of the way up if we want to spare the potion. Or we could just burn a couple cure wounds.
Where are we even going?
I don't know quite yet. I just don't want him limping along.
You could also just do the long rest.
That probably would have been a wiser thought than burning a potion, but I guess I was just in crisis management mode.
True.
You know what? Fuck it. No. Let's hold the potions and the Tuha magic for later. You and he points at the zoo. Get us just some good berries. I think it's pretty easy for you, isn't it? Just a round of good berries for us. Set up camp. Give him time to recover. Then we figure out where the fuck we are.
In a mushroom forest.
No shit, Sherlock. You get tail slapped. It's not hard enough to do any damage, but it just whoop.
You get a small laugh into a cough from me.
You get humor from Strife. Now come on, you. I'm gonna kind of just drag him over to the big tree over here. Perch him up against it.
Well, look at you getting along.
Again, I hate his guts half the time, but I still understand that he's essential and he has his merit. He's trying sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, settle down for a long rest. Gonna hope that the zoo can handle the food supplies. Not that I don't have a bunch of rations still sitting in my bag. God, thank God they're all hardtack. Should be perished by now.
So the rations are made to be unperishables.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just so funny how often we work around that and never actually have to use them.
Should I make a nature check just to gather up a bunch of stuff they can eat?
I mean, personally, I would say that would be a wise choice.
Yeah. Also, that would be more a survival check.
I feel like survival's more like setting up twig traps and such. While nature is identifying.
Survival, as it would be, also means gathering food in the wilderness. So, fishing, hunting small animals, gathering berries, and such.
Okay. I will say survival will cover like
Wow,
gathering
that was bad.
meat and animals. But then what if survival also covers plants? What the hell does the nature check stand for?
Survival helps you to gather edible plants, basically to find some food in the wild, while the nature check allows you to identify the plants. Like you can tell one berry from another.
Oh, okay. I think it's a bit of a blurry line, but I'm not one to argue.
Hold this thought.
Mhm.
I mean, with survival, you can also tell one berry from another. Just the nature check, and you tell more precise things about nature.
That's fair. But the survival check would just let you know, is this poisonous or is this not? Nature would be like, oh, this one's used for rheumatoid arthritis, or this one's good for dealing with congestion. Shit like that.
No, so it's a Feywild. Some mushrooms can be venomous.
You mean poisonous?
No, I do mean venomous.
Staring at the mushrooms with fangs. Oh dear.
Speaking of, the Zhao does find some purple mushrooms. Enough to make mushroom soup out of.
Can I now nature check these mushrooms to see if that's a good idea?
Well, okay,
Yeah.
as he said, the survival check is to make sure they're just poisonous or not. Nature would be to find specific details about the plants.
Well, he said I found a bunch of purple mushrooms, so I guess now we're going specific.
Yes, you may.
What, you
Well-
don't want to just chance it? See if you get poisoned?
No, I'm not chancing it, Brett.
Well, those mushrooms, as much as you can tell by the appearance, should be edible. However, considering the touch of Feywild, well, pretty much everything around you, there is a small chance for minor side effects.
With a little hallucinations.
Now starts
well-
making mushroom soup.
Fair enough. Mushroom soup with the purple water from the spawn. Or do you use the water in the water skin?
I mean, he can use the water from the pond. He just took a swim in it.
Mm-hmm.
I foresee this going great.
Do a limb check. Do you have 4 or more limbs?
He has 6 technically, unless we count his tendrils.
Each tendrils counted separately.
Okay, then he technically has 19.
Has it always been 19? We never know with the water are like this. It's like you don't touch the water from a nuclear power plant.
Mm.
I joke, actually. The cooling water from a nuclear power plant is ironically not radioactive. You could swim in the cooling pool, actually. Just don't go deep.
Water is very good at blocking that.
Mm-hmm. But I just mean to say is that the water itself really isn't nuclear waste.
No, it's literally just to cool it, and there's a sheet of metal between it and anything going on.
Exactly. Anyways, we're digressing.
Joe also adds some blessed hazelnuts to it.
That might counteract any weirdness.
Or in
I'll
house.
add to it. Let's chance it.
So, the hazelnut mushrooms soup.
Yes, hazelnut mushroom soup. That was probably made in a overturned clump of stone that was bowl-shaped because he doesn't actually carry a pot.
Fair enough. It takes
I mean,
some
I have a
time.
mess kit that you could have used, so. And he would probably know that because I think Lucas has made something before us, like forever ago. But
Just looks at the zoo, takes out the pot. Like, yeah, you can use this
do
instead.
you need this instead of a rock there?
Oh, yeah, that might help.
Tosses it down. It splashes in water.
You're right, by the way. My brain tuned out for half a second. Did you try to make stone soup? You throw a rock in the pot?
No, the pot was a rock originally.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently Zhao doesn't have any pot to cook in, so
I mean, he
was-
usually eats raw meat.
How do you not?
He usually eats raw meat. You don't need a pot for that.
Sure. Yeah, okay, I guess I don't have... Yeah, we don't have a cooking kit. I have brewer supplies.
I have a mess kit from the Explorer's Pack. That's what I
okay.
have. So,
Yeah, it would help,
which is
but it's definitely not a chef's toolkit. For sure.
it's definitely improvised, but it's fine.
There
Bless
it
you.
is. I think I pulled the muscle. Anyway, please continue. As the cooking may take a little bit to make sure the soup is just right to give you side effects, what is happening between you two?
Oh, me and Cracker?
Cracker, yes.
Oh, I'm mostly just making sure he doesn't choke on his own blood while he just rests and recuperates. I mean, he's just gone through almost literal hell and back, so I'm not gonna, like, poke and prod him too much. But I definitely am just kind of, like, arms crossed, back against the stump tree, just watching him pretty wordlessly. Because I don't want to give him fuel to start sniping at me and then, I don't know, cough a lung out, trying to talk.
So, Shovel. Shovel?
I'm here.
Good. So, you just went to hell and back, pretty much literally. You reconnected with your parents and you lost them again, and then you also killed the creature. Utterly and completely. How does it make you feel? And when utterly and completely, I do mean it signs once again, the fiends killed on their native plane do cease to exist. Like, there's no soul to collect, there's nothing to resurrect, they're just gone.
I guess the first feeling would be tired. I guess the second feeling, tired is obvious. The second feeling would be, revitalized, rejuvenated. Just glad.
About the situation?
Yeah. It was a good day.
Very productive one. Oh yeah, how does the news about your inheritance make you feel? You know, you being partially descendant of this great evil and whatnot.
Well, it kind of probably makes me think that I need to be a little less reckless. It probably makes me feel a little more professional in a way. I need to start thinking.
You? Thinking? That's a rarity.
With a legacy like this, imagine how many more windows you can stab.
Okay.
Damn,
That was thinking.
It was. I mean, I don't say it was a bad thing. It was a very fun thing, actually. So, any of you two have anything to add? To interactions, character thoughts, etc., etc., etc.
I don't know.
No,
Is he going to waste his resting time trying to jab at me verbally?
Probably not. No, I am very, very tired.
Then for once, the infamous just kiss already couple is actually silent.
The what now?
It's a joke. When two people squabble as much as we do, sometimes it's a joke for somebody from the crowd to just say, just kiss already! Love-hate relationship joke.
Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, that's fair. If we had any audience that would have already made a bunch of fun out of those two.
Kid a room!
Getting to it more like. Now, as this transpires, Zhao comes over with the soup.
Is it like
is
soup in
very
quotation
purple.
marks?
The soup of 3 bees: bones, mushrooms, and basil nuts.
Okay.
Oh god, it's the mystery
Yes,
stew from Minecraft.
Did you add a pappy?
Oh, I'm certain somebody here would kill for a little bit of opium in their system.
Sadly, no.
Hold on, let me just look up. What is the flower that gives the poison effect? And my
Don't put a fucking lily in there.
There are no flowers in this.
If you were going to put flowers in there, I was going to be like, wait, I have an herbalism kit. Let me help make sure you're not doing something stupid.
I mean, looking at that soup, you all do realize just how hungry you are. I mean, it was quite a while. You know, beans... Actually, when was the last time you ate? Last time you ate was before climbing the mountain to the wizard hideout.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you went inside the
Oh,
wizard
that's a while.
hideout, and you went inside the book. Then the confrontation with the Arcanolf inside the wizard hideout. Then you were sent to bureaucratic hell, literally. Then after that to the Iron Citadel, and now you're here.
I think for the most part, anytime he got a hunger pain, he just took a swig of his booze. He's just been drowning it in alcohol. Now that he doesn't have any, he's like, oh shit, I actually have to deal with that now.
Joe eats cookies. And barbecue Play-Doh.
Cookies.
No, you ran out of that long ago.
No, I checked my inventory. I have 2 pieces left.
That is concerning. Please tell me you kept that in your bag and did not put it in the stew.
He didn't add it to the stew, although it was considered.
Oh my
It's
god.
rotten by now.
With as heavily cooked as it was, it might be on the edge, but maybe fine? Why am I rationalizing this? It's my own flesh! Bastards.
Seeing that Zhao's finished this too, Lucas has no reason to distrust it. Just but the gathering stuff, it's fine.
I mean, it's not poison.
Lucas has no reason to distrust it.
Bereft of much other options and not wanting to waste valuable rations, which he knows could last forever, he'll begrudgingly take a serving of it, knowing that if he doesn't, he's gonna start feeling like shit soon.
Indeed, and especially for you, it's quite an experience because
Oh, God,
it's your first
yeah.
time eating food ever since you regained your senses.
And it's Feywild food, no less. So, hold on a moment. The Dragonborn is having a cat being flashbanged by infrared light moment. Tasting too many colors right now.
Literally.
I think he is considered extrasensory at this point, considering the.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, appearance change on your senses. Yeah, he does have occasional true sight. So yeah, extrasensory.
Indeed. Does Cracker eat the soup?
I think Cracker has no brain power thinking about other things right now. That food is food. Eat the food. I don't care what's in the food. Eat the food.
Dunk him in it like the
Okay.
saltine he is.
Especially considering you also weren't exactly fed while being imprisoned in the Iron Citadel. So,
Yep.
yeah. As you all enjoy the soup, it's actually quite good. Especially considering the amount of hunger you have acquired so far. It doesn't take long for you to run out of soup. Now, would everyone, so kindly, no, better, would everyone please roll me 1d100?
Oh God!
Whoa.
Yay.
Okay.
63.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I got an 8.
High numbers are good, right?
Who the fuck knows? This is the Feywild.
Please tell me the high numbers are the more weird and out there ones.
Getting mileage out of that wild magic chart, are we?
You shall see. Wouldn't that be fun if... Where was it? Ah, there we go. Going by the old rules. Come on, if you would just load, that would be mighty. Well,
It only picks it up one direction. That's weird. Sorry, I'm fidgeting with one of those crank flashlights. We had a blackout last night, and well, I had to dig it out of my bag, and I forgot to put it back. But it's a fun fidget.
give me a moment. That
Oh,
is
Oh
just
dear.
so good.
GM laughter is always a good thing.
Yeah, that's it. It makes your blood cold
Or at
whenever
least
the
a fun
GM
thing
laughs.
in the Dwarf Fortress sense.
Mm-hmm. And what was the last one?
Great.
So let's go from the funniest one. Bread. Once you finish eating the soup and digest it along with everyone else, you feel a very tingling sensation that is very familiar to you. Can you guess what it is?
I am explicitly not guessing that what I'm guessing it is.
God damn it, we got him off of him once. Now we're gonna have to do another double mastectomy again, aren't we?
Your facial features soften and your chest expands.
Damn it!
Out of
Lucas
all
probably
the things,
finishes it, the times. Fuck again! Why? Chow, give me the cards.
Cosmic comedy, folks.
No.
Cosmic
We
comedy.
still have the cards.
I
Well,
think we
yeah.
still have like 3,
Oh
2 or 3.
We're gonna start this fight
Yeah.
over the fucking cards again.
they asked you 3 cards. However, wonderful transformations do not end here. Let's see. Who was that lucky one? So Shovel,
No.
for you, all your fur grows about a foot in length.
So he's extra shaggy.
So I can't see.
Pretty much, you're like one of those dogs that kind of looks like a mop without a handle.
We're gonna have to give him a trim later.
Okay.
I have scissors. I mean, I have a dagger. That'd help.
Let's see.
Do I even
who-
care right now?
Hey, at least you're
Well,
cozy
you
and
feel-
toasty.
Uh-huh. Now, let's see. Oh, who was... Right. For us, for you, Einir. While Zug may try to exclaim something because of the sudden changes, you would notice that along with your speech, it feels like the sound of a trumpet escapes your mouth.
Well, that's a massive change considering Zoog's whisper and screech. A
Yeah.
trumpet is quite loud.
Would it be a clarinet then?
Maybe a cornet. That's the
I
smaller
mean-
trumpet.
I'm not sure. Why not? Now for the even funnier thing.
Oh dear.
So, Delta,
Yes, darling.
you choose one of the creatures within your field of vision.
Creatures or just living entities?
Your friends are also creatures, so any of those three or any of the two familiars.
I'm only picking this because this is the one I happen to be fussed over the most at the moment. I am currently looking at Shovel. Character, Cracker. That was a quick save there.
Good, you two switch bodies.
Oh my god, it's Freaky Friday!
No, wait, no, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
So now it's Plato in pain.
Oh dear. He's gonna have to switch pawn control.
I mean, if the effect is too undesirable, like...
No, it's funny.
switch-
I love it. It's great. It's just hilarious that it's the lovers quarrel combo.
Wonderful. Now, let's see.
Oh.
Configure ownership. Instead of changing it completely, I'll just expand it. So...
In the future, it does mean that if I have to drag him out somewhere, it's easier, but fair enough.
Well, actually, I just need to change it for Shovel because you Delta already have the ownership of the tokens for the.
I can't move him. So I can't
Really?
actually.
That's weird.
I can see his stats and sheet and all that, but I cannot move him
I
on board.
looked at the wrong name. It's a bit confusing. That was set to the observer. There you go. And now you two should be able to move each other's tokens, look into each other's character sheet, and etc. etc.
I will close my sheet and temporarily place his in the basket. I squint at my... It's going to take some adjustment. Pile of fur in front of my face, lift my hands to move it out of the way, and squint at myself. And I like to imagine, and this is a bit of an artistic liberty, that both Shovel and I, aka character-wise, so Plato and Cracker, both look at each other, and they both scream, "What the fuck? That's my body, you bastard!" He tries to go for the grab on the Dragonborn, but pain, flops over.
That was thank you, Copper. That was a wonderful key. The Brett one is killing me.
The one Brett got was karmic hilarity, along with ours, because of course it happens to be the two that fight the most that end up having to switch places.
Hey, the Zook is suddenly very, very loud.
And don't be saying anything if you want to sneak. Also, why is my microphone constantly peaking? Stop that.
Joe finishes his soup and just kind of shrugs.
Why do you have a stick in here? Ignoring all of those.
My backpack.
Well, I have to get acquainted with what the fuck you have so I can figure out how the fuck to use it while we're stuck like this. Oh boy. I've never actually played a rogue, so this will be fucking interesting.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Punch shit. That's all you need to do. Just keep punching shit.
Fair.
I just like the difference because in your main page, Shovel, you have all those weapons, few spells, active abilities, and for Plate, just strike, dagger, spear.
Yeah.
To be fair, even the dagger and the spear don't even need to be on the front page, because I only ever punch
You
things.
literally only use unarmed strike. I don't ever see you use a weapon.
All those are utility items for, like, poking things, cutting things, not really attacking. That's the difference between the monk and the rogue. The rogue is all about tools and skill, and the monk is really just only skill.
Yeah.
They barely wear anything, they barely use anything, they just punch shit and it works. It just works, it just... Sorry.
Yeah. Basically like those Kung Fu masters from the Kung Fu movies.
Don't start that, because people are going to start calling him Kung Fu Panda. When he's not a
You
panda.
have 50 pounds of gold in your backpack.
I did, yeah. We meant to sell that off, we never did. It just kind of been sitting there. I guess training weights.
Oh my god.
Is that from the door, or is that from
Remember-
the guy that we turned to gold and dismantled?
It's from the guy that we
Plato had the
turned to
door.
gold and dismantled.
I had the statue of the person. I think Plato had the doors that were gold
Oh, okay.
from that same event.
Ah,
What is going on?
Copper. Thank you.
Transformers, the party changes for guys. God damn it.
If anyone curious for the reference for the transformations, I use the old wild magic search table from a D&D.
Oh, advanced D&D.
Yeah, so think like first Baldur's Gate 1. One thing.
It's like
when
1.5, isn't it?
No, it's a D&D. A D&D.
Well,
So
yeah. I was trying. It's like I
It's
thought
a
it was
separate
qualified
version.
as. Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, Cal made it to me clear a few times that the AD&D is its own name of edition. So fun thing, when I first played Baldur's Gate 1, or was it 2, I don't remember. Well, they're quite similar really. I played the Wild Mage, and on the first cast of the spell, is the effect I got is the sex change. But I digress. So
Wait
yeah.
a minute. Cracker had cooked utensils. We didn't have to use a stone pot. Sorry.
No, so you switch bodies and instantly they look through each other's pockets.
It's immediately both of us just crack open our backpacks.
Well, okay, in my
What were you
case,
hiding
I've
from me?
always wondered, what fucking other shit have you stolen that I'm not aware of?
Hey, it's not much.
Surprisingly, no.
I mean, can you really tell which money are his and which aren't?
I'm not worried about the money. I'm more worried about the other objects that have obvious identity. Money is just going to be impossible.
Like jeweled crown.
Yeah, this is a little gaudy for you, Cracker. Where do you get this?
Couldn't tell you.
The immediate dismissal makes me assume otherwise.
Couldn't tell you.
If your bones did not feel like brittle eggshells right now, I would be punching you.
I'm about to take my backpack from me.
No. No.
Wait, I just thought a very fun idea. As you said, if my bones weren't brittle, I would be punching you. Imagine you still being in the mindset of your old skill set. You try to punch him and break your finger.
The SpongeBob picture of him holding his hands up and all fucking fingers are snapped in half.
It's just.
Yeah, because you are used to punching things with your bare fist. However, a Cracker's body is not made for this. Especially against your tough hide.
We'll deal with this the fucking morning. Don't you be fucking with my shit too much. Oh, and you're gonna start hating yourself very soon. It's been a while since I've had a drink, and I'm pretty used to having some sort of imbibement.
I can't
Have
be that
fun! Quit tooting your own horn. Ba-da-boom, tsh.
Why did you do this to me?
This is yours. Get along, cuz.
It's a very get along t-shirt. Oh, dear God. Yeah, we're gonna go try and nestle down for the proper rest now. Looks like everybody's tucking in.
You do not put anything on the front of your sheet at all.
No, I don't. You and I play differently. I basically run from the features menu. I never figured out how to do the attributes and adding shit to it to use them. So I just swap to the features and pull them out as needed.
You didn't realize how to add things to the front page?
I did after a while, but I was so used to just pulling it raw from the features tab that anytime I had to reference something, I just did it that way.
Fair enough.
It's
So
not so much
anyway.
that I didn't know, it's just I had already built habits.
Yeah. Well, while you were barking at each other, seems like Zhao and Luca sat over there, went to sleep.
Like they didn't want to listen to us bitching.
Nope, which is why he didn't bother casting Lemon's tiny hut that time.
Tell me you have a bedroll at least, you fool. You don't even have a bedroll? What do you sleep on?
The floor. I'll get used to it. Hey, you're basically a bed.
Oh, really? Is
I'm
that
a
the
bed.
case? He piles on to himself, technically.
Actually, I'm surprised you could even see, considering how much fur he's covered in right now.
Yeah, I see snippets. I'll cut the hair in the morning.
It's like the Clyde with a Chance of Meatball's dad.
Oh, the
Mhm.
big bushy
The eyebrow.
eyebrows.
Yeah, he just lifts it up. Anyways, I guess. Well, what are you leaning on me on top of me?
Oh, he's gonna try and bowl you over and just lay on top of you for the snark. If you think I'm such a bad, fine then, be one.
Oh,
You know what?
Shut
Cracker's
up
brain
and kick your
in
head out of the
Plato's
gutter.
body.
no, really getting along already.
We're gonna break Shovel here.
I can't stop laughing.
At least it's a good laugh.
Okay. I'd say Cracker's brain and Plato's body is throwing like a knit fit. You can't tell if he's tired or not, so I guess I'm just gonna default to falling asleep.
There is your own body on top of you.
At least I'm warm. Are you,
Man.
we, this is getting confusing already.
All things considered, it's kind of like having a heavily weighted blanket, considering the sudden fur growth.
His shag carpet got dripped on him.
So, funny enough, the effect did say that your hair grows a whole foot long, but considering you are covered in it, yeah.
Time for a long rest.
No, I'm sorry, what was that, Joel?
Nothing. I just asked. I wonder how that would work for Lucas.
Come on.
If it would
Have you
started
seen
with
the
his-
rabbits with like the super long
Oh.
hair?
I
it is
have the
adorable.
ability to view his sheet. I can't manipulate some of it, I think.
Well, that's
Can you not roll?
I can't click the long rest button. I wonder if I can still do it for myself, though. Okay, yeah, so I get the cursor that indicates that I can click it for long rest for me. I don't get the cursor for long rest for you, so I think I only have view permissions.
I can do it for Plato.
Oh, well, it's something for the GM to fix.
Well, that's saying it does give you ownership of the Crackers cartridges, so it should be. Oh well. I'll just click it for you, and we'll figure out the rest.
Yep, I'll do Plato at least.
I did it for me.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't
Just
matter.
add 2. It doesn't even
I
matter.
can do it for you.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, now I have access. Weird.
Maybe it took a bit of a
Just had to click around.
refreshing or such.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so you sleep, surrounded by the giant mushrooms under the starry cyan sky. I guess, have I ever described the sky? No, I think I didn't.
Nope.
It's a very interesting, even though it is bright as dawn, it's you can still see the stars on the sky, even with how bright it is. Wonder if it could mean anything. Have you read the announcement carefully, I wonder?
Me? Paying attention? When pigs fly?
Well, I mean, maybe there's something in the announcement, maybe there isn't, but I digress. Let's see. That's a good idea, Copper, but that will be reserved for some other day. Maybe for another game too. We shall see. Alas, as you all sleep, which doesn't take long to fall asleep, it was a very, very long day, about several episodes, several sessions. I'm pretty sure you haven't slept for about... Let's just go a while so we don't have to be specific about the... what's the word? Exhaustion rules. Now, would you kindly... Actually, no, let's go with it. Eventually, you start to wake up, surprisingly still in one piece. Lucas would be the first one to wake up.
I just realized, yeah, we didn't do Night Watch.
Yes.
Yeah, you haven't.
It's fine.
Got so fed up with all the going ons, we completely forgot that.
I mean, I was thinking about it while you were laying on top of other part of you. But I was just like, it's fine. Worst comes to worst, we wake up and we have no stuff.
Anyways, good morning, Lucas.
Yeah, as I said, the Lucas is the first one to wake up.
He wakes up, looks around, looks at himself. Does it still have the effects from those two?
I'm sorry, come again?
I said Lucas kind of looks around and then looks down at himself. Are the effects of the stew still on?
Yeah, those are still there.
He sighs, just like, maybe I should just go back to bed. And then gets over. And having seen how they two wake up previously from when they've had to wake each other up, he gets out his spear, takes the non-pointy end towards them and just kind of pokes them from a distance.
Which one do you poke? Both?
Just in the pile. Whichever one he ends up poking. So it's probably one of you and then like against the other one as well. It's just like,
Well, considering all the fluff kind of obscuring the outline of the two of them, I'm gonna roll a 1d4 here. Odds, it's poking the scales, and even is poking the fur. What the? Fuck off! I'm comfy. Just digs his claws into Play-Doh. God, it's so weird talking in third person.
You never said a latch. Poke, 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 poke.
Fine. Leave me alone. And he continues to knead into the Dragonborn, like trying to make his bed. I know it's a fox. I don't care. I'm doing cat things. And someone is dying on the other end of this phone line. Hold on a second, folks. Let's Shovel catch his breath.
I'm fine.
I'm
It sounded
now
like
very
a
curious. I was looking away for a moment. What did I miss? What joke was this good?
I am a fox, but I'm behaving like a cat, and when I'm being poked and prodded, I'm kneading into the Dragonborn to try and make my bed comfier because someone keeps disturbing me.
And Lucas is poking.
And that, considering Cracker never showed any of such behavior, which means it's coming from somewhere deep inside Plato.
I mean, there is that meme about dragons just being scally cats, so...
We're leading into that, yes, with his ego.
And don't forget, foxes are dogs with cat software installed.
Touche.
Alright, ready?
Hold on a second. I actually
I
have
want to
to...
wake up next.
Sure, go ahead. I gotta do stream stuff for half a second. I just realized we're gonna be switching places. I need to switch these up.
Okay.
Yes.
Cracker Play-Doh is
Mm-hmm.
gonna open his eyes. My freaking monitor turned off. Cracker Play-Doh's gonna open his eyes, look down, see, you know, the friggin' 80 pounds of whatever the heck this is.
80 pounds sopping wet.
Search for the shirt very lazily under all the fur, grab it tightly, and then just like slam you to the floor on the left. And just get you off of me.
Slam, huh? Unarmed?
Like, it would be a slam, so this would be an unarmed roll.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna...
my own strength.
Because I don't imagine Cracker would know Plato's underlying strength on all this and would accidentally full force this shit. So
Yes.
roll to
Indeed,
strike.
so please.
I can't target you because you're under me, but
I mean, you don't need to just roll the
I don't
damage
need
and
to.
you'll see.
Just roll the attack.
that showed up.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
hits.
that hits.
That definitely hits.
Roll the damage. Thunk. That's gotta be an alien feeling for you, considering you just watched your own limbs twist in a very uncomfortable way from a third person perspective. That is me.
And that's gonna wake me up too. I'm gonna be like, oh shit!
You feel just
Slightly
your
tenderized.
yeah, just spine slightly dislocated.
Like, I pulled my punches on you, don't you? Oh.
I actually feel empathetic.
What is it? Is feeling things?
I look up from my prone position, heave myself upright, and I grab him, myself. Again, this is never not going to not be confusing. By his fucking nose ring, and I tug his head down to my eye level. Don't fucking do that again, and watch how much strength you put into your fucking movements. Imagine if you dislocated my fucking spine. Yours fucking spine. Our fucking... this stupid Feywild bullshit! Let's go, the ring
I
and
go from a
stalks
shocked
off.
expression to a very hearty laugh.
Let's see. You see, okay, guaranteed. The moment you laugh, you see him start looking at your belt. Your belt of blades. It's just like, which one of these would hurt the least? Why am I getting a call in the middle of this? Oh, Teddy's calling. Maybe I'm making too much noise. Jawohl.
Can you
Also,
calm me down with being freaky? Thank you.
also, but just realized a thing.
Yes.
Lucas can use Hat of Disguise himself as himself. Even though it's not quite right.
Sorry,
still,
brief
fine.
moment from this interlude.
It
I gotta
looks
make a
small.
Chipotle order.
Even if it's an illusion.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, wait, I don't know if I can hear. I gotta make a Chipotle order. Sorry, 1 second.
Food.
I grabbed a drink in the 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm. 1.
2.
Oh, I already grabbed it. I already got
9.
it. See, 3 seconds.
Fair enough. Is it Dr. Pepper again?
No. Good guess though.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out.
78,
2,
7, 9,
3.
6.
Brett, I hate you sometimes.
On that note, I'm glad you agreed to
What do I
participate
want
in all
from
of this,
this?
Brad.
Did you hear that, Brett?
God damn it, now I keep confusing them. While writing stuff down.
Lucas goes and wakes up Vern next, and it's like, hey Vern, can you go get Zhao? I don't want to go in the water. No idea. Brett doesn't remember if Vern is able to understand, but.
I'm sorry, run this by me again?
I said Lucas would go wake up Vern and go like, hey Vern, can you go wake up Zhao? I don't want to get in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Vern listened.
Mm-hmm.
hopefully that went through.
Oh, he did. Great. So yeah, time for the Zook to wake up.
Joe just looks at everyone, then looks back to Vern, then looks at everyone one more time, before then just shrugging.
I mean, Lucas at least looks normal. He has the hat. He disguises himself as himself.
You're cheating.
Okay.
Yes. He's still not happy. It's still not right, but he just...
Back. I'm sorry. My caretaker was literally in line at Chipotle and needed an order now, so I had to quickly sift through a menu.
Which is understandable.
Lucky.
Okay, not so lucky. I have limited options because I'm a diabetic now.
Oh, Chipotle.
Let's see. So all these do roughly the same amount of damage, but I think one of
Oh
the
my
most.
gosh, we're still analyzing that.
Yes. Yes, you fucking broke my back and then you started laughing at me. Of course, we're gonna do the Glover's Quarrel bullshit.
The rapier hurts more.
No, it's not. It is not enough sass for someone like this. Throwing a sure dagger and I'm going for a non-lethal. I throw it backwards. Like you hit him with the pommel.
Mm. That's a nice one, Copper. Now. So you all wake up, still being your freaky self.
Yeah, these two are pretty much waking up to them already catfighting. There we go.
I mean, both different, huh?
Mm.
I mean, so does it seem all that different to Zhao? Because if Lucas is disguising self as self, and the other two are fighting with each other, that sounds like a normal morning, as far as Zhao can see.
Indeed. As
So-
you talk,
Hmm?
yeah? Yeah, sorry, please continue, Aini.
Oh, I was gonna say, Zhao just shakes his head and then says to Lucas, while sounding like a freaking trumpet is playing from his mouth.
Your
at the same
entire
time,
voice is
apparently.
auto-tuned into a trumpet. That's funny.
Okay. He says to Lucas, so, we're in the Feywild. Where's your kid?
The end of that is punctuated with the doink of something. Wait, no. What is your? Oh no! The dagger does actually go wide. Never mind. Forgot my AC
what?
naturally is 20.
Yeah, we will handle it after the other conversation as well.
Sorry.
So please, Brett and Aini, continue.
Where bunnies, Pouchling?
Sorry, I was looking up where it was. Lucas like, well, in whichever direction the Force of Shrieking Eyes is. Sounds like a lovely name.
Zhao looks around for eyes, then looks up at the sky to see if there's eyes in the sky. Because he's like, shrieking eyes, what?
There's no eyes beside the ones of your companions, and no eyes in the sky either, just stars.
Perhaps go to nearest town.
Which way is that?
Zhao has his familiar fly up and see if the familiar can spot any kind of settlement nearby.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, it goes on its search. On the other side of the group, Plato Cracker tosses the dagger at the Cracker Plato. Oh, like Plato Cracker at the Cracker Plato. Yeah, that makes sense. However, surprisingly to himself, he deflects the dagger.
Bitch, you got my instincts too. Bastard.
And your tongue.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, you want to talk? You fuck up my body too much. You know what? I'm taking your tongue with, and he pulls out his own tongue, technically, and feigns an action with his dagger as if he's going to cut it. He's holding your body hostage now. What do you think?
Can I even see that?
Oh yeah, you just see the tongue flopping out. No eye contact.
It looks like one of those videos of the black cats on the black pouch where you can only see the eyes and the tongue and not other distinguished features.
Meow. Meow.
You also get the tongue full of fur.
I divert and I go to cut the fur off, or at least not all the way down, but just enough to get it out of the way of my face. I have a dagger, it's not that hard.
His face.
I hate this Freaky Friday, you know that, Fevik? I hate this.
Hey, no. No, I didn't know actually. Also, I just now imagine everyone here watched Addams Family movies.
I
I've seen
know
a
of
couple.
the Addams Family, yeah.
Well, perhaps
Enough of
remember,
them.
yeah, perhaps you do remember this short thing that is just all hair.
Oh, cousinette.
Yeah, cousin it. Now I imagine Cracker looking like that, just fur, with it being cut around his face, so it's just this, but with Cracker's face on it. But yeah, you may cut the fur so it doesn't get in your eyes, your mouth, and such.
Well, your tongue's on the line, let it be known.
Well, your everything else is also on the line.
Oh yeah,
Budget
it's a Mexican standoff, basically.
I'm just gonna start throwing things out of your backpack in the random corners. Just leave them there. You don't need this.
You know, honestly, I
Such a
technically
great-
don't need most of that shit. You could. All I need is my fists, but yours? Oh, I could do the same too. And he starts emptying out the backpack.
Oh yeah, one good. Well, that's a very interesting way to find out this particular thing, because look in your inventory closer, at the very bottom.
Oh yeah, that's the crown.
No, the very bottom. What do you see?
Very, very bad. There's a lot less jink. Did you steal your money back, you bitch? No. Grapple check. Give me our money back. I know it sounds redundant, but no stealing each other's shit.
While they're squabbling, does the familiar see anything?
I'm sorry, just not over yet. Let them figure it out.
Oh god.
Athletics check from you.
Finding it.
Again, I do grappling all the time, but I'm always vague on what it actually is supposed to be. Oh, no.
Wow, okay.
You two managed to actually get the hold of him.
I am like the little goblin crawling all over him and just pulling that bag open.
Mm-hmm. Anything to respond with, Shaul? Take your time if you need.
Well, if you know what, I don't know if I should do any more harm to you. I'm just gonna let it happen. I don't care anymore.
But he rummages around in his bag, and I'm not hallucinating, am I? Do I literally only have the silver pieces on me? I swear to God, when I first checked Cracker's bag, he had a shit ton of money on him, and now he doesn't. But I don't know where that money's gone.
Oh, wait a minute, yeah. I just noticed that too.
Yeah,
I just
as you
watched.
found.
I watched. I just watched the encumbrance wiggle a little bit.
Yeah, because the raw gold nuggets are also gone.
No! No, we were going to process. Where did they take him? Our fucking money's evaporating.
Yeah, as it would be, you two won't find even a speck of gold on yours. Yeah, on you.
Technically, the gold chunks are still marked up my loot on for Cracker.
Yeah, but I just reduced the quantity to 0. So I don't have to re-add it.
But no, the jeweled crown is set to quantity
Ah,
0.
fair enough, there we go.
We've been filched! I kick off of him, and I am already eyes to the ground, just trying to find tracks, something that seems off. Was my beer buddy, you bitches? What would be the skill for detecting tracks?
Investigation. No, so well. Either or.
Needs to be better
Now, in case Lucas or Zug want to comment on sudden behavior.
Wait, I also want to roll one.
I don't actually remember how much gold I had.
You had 24 gold pieces.
Okay, so then yeah, he lost money too.
That's what happens when we
Yeah,
don't
so
set
it
up
could be
watch.
everyone have.
Oh, I got a 20.
To be fair, you also have those kind of keen senses due to my incident.
Oh wait,
No.
yeah, the thingy.
True sight won't really help at this very moment, I don't think. But I'm just saying, he's had moments to tune his eyes more when his tongue was busted.
I mean, true sight would show that Lucas looking normal is just an illusion, but
Mm.
I mean, I could see some dude that's invisible, right?
Yes, it basically sees through all the illusions. Those the name the true sight.
So yeah, you could squint and see if there's anything absolutely hidden. I'm just tracking normally.
Oh, yeah, but if you squint, nothing happens.
Zhao casts the ritual version of detect magic to see if he can find any evidence of like Fey tracks or similar, because we're in the Feywild. We've lost money, and it's gold. Probably Fey.
Indeed. However, the detect magic doesn't show anything specific around you besides your companions and the magic they carry.
Zhao
know,
looks
obviously-
disappointed.
I mean, obviously the illusion around the Lucas because of the head of disguise and such. And so yes, to clarify once again, when Cracker Plato tries to use a true sight, it doesn't work. And now just to go about the survival checks, you two actually spot the gold pieces. Faint trail of gold pieces going from, well, that's the wrong tool, excuse me. Whoop. Going from around here all the way over there. Whoever make it off with your gold seemingly was in a hurry.
Okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hitting the ground running.
No. I'm charging too. But while he's got like heavy footfalls of somebody who could kick somebody's teeth inwards, I'm like floating compared to him. Getting ready to
There's a cotton
skip.
ball running at me.
It's a black cotton ball running after you.
I would also stop on and say, what? Why are you guys running off so quick?
Our money!
Money!
Sorry, I cracked Mr. Krabs there for a second.
Well, some things they can relate over at least. Well,
This is why he failed monk
That was
school.
the right idea.
He still cared about worldly possessions.
indeed. Now, as it would be, let's see, where was it?
I guess Zhao is going to pick up the loose litter on the way there.
Which is a clever thing to do. Now, let's see, where is it? Ah, yes. So of course, to answer the question regarding the owl familiar. Sadly, the familiar haven't seen any. What was it called again?
Settlements, villages, just
Settlements or
signs of people living somewhere.
Indeed. But then it's very hard to tell from the aerial point of view for the Feywild as it would be is ever changing. So at least it was quite a sight. The forest switching seasons here and there, the mushrooms sprouting out of nowhere, giant vines moving through the forest and such and such. If anyone lives there, they definitely are well hidden.
Fair enough. Well, I'm assuming the owl familiar would return to Zhao because he told him to go look, not go stay up there forever. And yeah, Zhao's picking up the gold pieces as he follows after the idiots.
And Lucas is kind of keeping an even pace of like, keep the ones in sight, keep Zhao in sight, don't. At least keep them from getting too far away from each other. And yell if they start going too fast.
Now, where was it? I'm so happy I invested into that subscription of the month because they should have expanded their selection so I now have much better things to work with. But I digress. Where is it? No, that's a bit out of shape. Give me just a moment.
That's now two interesting performances I've had to do. First one was being a pseudo dragon, and now it's being this black cotton ball. Oh wait, no! I know what to do this better. I still have control to react. I know how to do this.
Oh my god.
I am very curious whatever idea you have.
Can I Sources. I'm probably just picking up so many more people than it actually is. Unless I made these last time.
Oh, that's how it is. Wait, where is it even? I wonder what book is it even for? What even is this? Quest from the Infinite Staircase, really? Wow.
Yeah, there we go. I can swap these around. There we go.
Let me see what changed. Oh, have you just swapped the tokens?
I swapped the tokens so the voice reacted. Now I'm speaking as him.
Wonderful. Now you just have to imitate each other speaking.
The voices are rare and far between.
Bear.
No.
Bear.
I'm not Homer Simpson, you fucker.
Bear.
God.
Oh, Food's here. Hold on a second. Let me go reconvene with the football manager.
Bear.
Give me my solid bowl.
Yeah, that works. No, that doesn't look good. Yeah, that works. Let's just hold on to it, everyone. We'll be continuing once Plato is back. Once Delta is back.
Yeah, just my Delta.
Man, I'm not allowed to have tortillas.
Tortillas? Why?
Carbs.
God.
Did you get a bowl?
Yeah, I got. They gave me the bowl option, but I wanted the tortilla, but obviously I'm not supposed to have it with diabetes. I can dream.
Yeah.
Brown rice is already kind of fiddly enough. Anyways, where were we? All right, finding the gold thief.
Indeed. Now where was I? So that's actually quite interesting. How much? Aha. So it's this out of this. Yeah, I'll just add everything else later. As you venture forth chasing the gold that was stolen from you, you soon come. Ah, that's right, I forgot to add the light. Well, let there be some. Ah, Gucci. Boop, 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 boop. There's so much of all of you. Now just wait for everyone to load in and we continue.
Frighteningly normal looking.
No, we'll get to that, don't worry. In clutter storage.
I just loaded.
Loaded.
And you, Brad?
Yep, just loaded.
Wonderful. Now, where was I? Excuse me, those folders sometimes are very strangely sorted. Burial combat decor, floor, furniture. No. Decor, clutter, miss, plagues, treasure. That's copper, copper. There we go. Boop. Nope. Now. Now, where was this other thing? Yeah. Alright. As you run through the wilds of the Feywild, you do soon find yourself leaving the giant mushroom parts of it, entering a summery looking forest that on the first sight does look normal, where the trail of coins becomes even more so apparent. Now, continue.
Beer, money, beer. Okay.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm gonna roll for stealth to try and be quiet about this instead of Mr. Punchy.
Oh no, I am not quiet.
I'm gonna try, Dan.
I don't actively see anything over here, so
Yeah, you are quite stealthy. As you approach the stone structures, you soon see seemingly the rest of your gold, which appears to be in a giant pot in the middle of this clearance, surrounded by the stone formations. Just standing there, in the open.
You have a climb speed. You do. No, you don't have a climb speed? I thought you did.
no.
Wild.
Yeah, fair enough, you get your 24 gold back. Let me edit it. There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip up here and try and climb to a higher vantage point. Just a try. Athletics?
And Lucas is still keeping in the middle, like, keeping an eye on everyone within running distance of anyone he can be.
Athletics?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right.
So I don't think you have the climbing speed.
Yeah, no, Cracker does not have the climbing speed.
Yeah, you climb very successfully and very stealthily.
How high up is this? Archway wise?
About, let's see, 1, 2, 15 feet.
Okay.
I can't
And
remember how to end concentration.
open up your character sheet to your effects, and then click the X button on the spell that you're holding.
Ah, thank you.
Alright, and finally, from this vantage point, I'd like to make another, well, I guess investigation would be for, like, broad spectrum, or, well, not broad spectrum, but, like, if I were to use survival, I'd actually need to be getting down and touching the footprints, so. For wide sweeps, it's perception. For deep information, it's investigation. For tracking, it's survival. So, wide sweep, I'd like to roll perception and see if there's anybody other than us here. That sound fair?
Yes.
Considering it's not one of your professions, that's not a bad roll.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. You see not much out of the ordinary aside from, well, around all the clearance itself and on the trail going along with the coins. There are definitely many little footprints, as in tiny footprints.
Are we talking like
As if some gnome was walking up and down.
humanoid?
No, smaller actually, smaller than a gnome, but definitely humanoid.
Some sort of like creature man thing. These are some proper shoes.
Those are proper shoes. That's how you can tell it's a humanoid. Tiny shoes, footprints. Footprints. Is it still a footprint? Yeah, I guess. True print? I'm spiraling down.
Actually, I think because we're swapping bodies and slightly swapping habits right now, I think the boss version of Plato would probably have a very hard instinct of once knowing that there's nothing initially here, he'd be scampering back down the rocks and like beelining for the cauldron because money. It's totally safe, right? Flop.
You're about to find out. Unless somebody stops you, that is.
Mr. Five Fingers discount is rubbing off on me.
Alright, so you all watch as a Plato Cracker bolts towards the pot of gold and... Do you get your hands into the pot? Do you grab the pot itself? How do you go about it?
Like a fox diving after a rabbit, I jump into the pot. Scrooge
Good, so
McDuck
now
style.
you are half into the pot and the other half is sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, that is definitely your goal because... Yeah, the golden chunks are there. You have just found them with your forehead.
Worth it.
Yeah,
Give me.
What's more, you start to feel warm. No, not warm. Burning. You feel how touching the pot itself, well, literally burns you. 5, 10,
He's fire damage
15,
resistance.
yeah, 20,
Alright, fine, I'll hop off.
25, Now at half of the 25 fire damage. What that would be? 10, 12.
12.5, so 12, if you want to run it down. Uh-oh.
Your foot-long fur have now been singed somewhat.
Minus 12. Ah, I thought you were fireproof, motherfucker!
It's the difference between resistant and proof.
I take my wooden staff and I try to knock the cauldron over to spill out the gold.
You try, so yet the cauldron remains where it stands. However, you do hear some laughter coming from everywhere? Seemingly everywhere.
Somebody get me a shovel, I'm digging out from underneath this. I will undermine this fucker.
Shovel?
Speaking of,
Completely taken over my character.
if anything, this is just a visualization of what he sees in you, now exemplified because he's out of body.
Hey, Zhao, come over here and see if this pot is easy to dismiss magic thing.
That's a good way to put it.
I'm just gonna be sitting there trying to use a staff like a shovel and failing miserably. Like a fox trying to get into a rabbit hole.
Hmm.
One sec.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a Arcana check to figure out if it even is something I can dispel?
Mm-hmm. You may roll your Arcana. Mm-hmm. You're pretty sure it's not a spell but a magical object which dispel magic doesn't cover. However, you're pretty sure there is some trick to it. It is a fair realm after it. And there were laughters coming from, well, all around. You know, small ones.
Zhao's gonna say in Sylvan out loud, "Please free the idiot." And he's saying it in Sylvan.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they making weird hissing noises?
With trumpets in the background.
Sylvan plus trumpet.
I mean, that's one hell of a way to announce something.
Hey, it makes him sound more authoritative, I guess.
It sure does.
I'm
But
sure
you-
Loyal's being able to do that on command.
Mm-hmm. Either way, you do soon get a response in Sylvan. Oh, that's curious. Not often I see someone from a material realm speaking our language, although you do not look much like a material creature to me. And suddenly everybody sees how the rainbow descends from the sky onto the pot and the tiny greenish creature appears on it. Give me a moment, where was it? Not the greenish creature, bro. It's a tiny
Lad.
humanoid creature wearing greenish clothes and having a vivid red hair.
You leprechauns!
Zhao's going to respond, well, Zug not from material realm. But Zug do know many Fey.
And that's so. How many? Which ones?
All who interact with the old wood.
Ah, that sort. Let's see. I presume those other three don't speak the language you do.
Zug not know.
I think
Never heard them speak it.
I think at this point the fox is so frustrated he's trying to make a grab for the leprechaun while spewing curse words in Goblin.
In Goblin?
Apparently that's one of the cracker's languages.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the characteristics you do not share science. It is a knowledge thing, not the...
Oops, I tipped the hat.
You're
This is
not
a bad thing.
born with the language, my dear. My dear? Ugh.
Lucas just goes, Cracker, don't. I mean, Plato, don't. Just stop. Don't try and grab at him.
Greedy fox is going to be greedy, and this thing is stopping him from getting his gold back.
Zhao sighs and shakes his head. Please let the idiot out of the cauldron.
Well, he's not in the cauldron. He's standing outside of it. But he's just trying to find a way to knock the cauldron over so he can get at his goods.
It looks somewhat comical because it is as feels like trying to grasp a very hot cauldron.
Well, he tried tipping it over with the staff using leverage. That didn't work. Then he's trying to dig underneath it to knock the cauldron over.
Pretending this. I see. Usually I don't do that kind of thing, but just so we are all here on the same page. You see how a small wooden cane materializes in his hand as he taps it against the rim of the cauldron 3 times. You three other people feel a slight tingling sensation in their ears. It feels itchy, really. Now, how's that? As you suddenly, well, besides scratching your ears, you do realize you can actually understand the creature now.
Filch over the ill-gotten goods, or I don't know. I have like 7 different pointy objects I could use.
No, so rude. Coming to my place and demanding my gold.
It was in our pockets first.
It was, yes, but as by the rules, it's mine now. All the gold that enters my realm belongs to me.
What the other of you gremlins who probably made the same exact rule, which means they are all equally invalid.
That was the first one to snatch it, though, so it is mine.
And does anyone stop him from making a quick jab?
I do.
Okay, step forward, make a grapple check. He's gonna try and just strangle the runt.
I'm just gonna give you like an arm in front of your here. What do I grapple check with?
It's athletics.
Yes.
Contested athletics.
Actually,
Oh.
it's either contested athletics, which is one way to go about it, or it's actually the unarmed strike, which often is the case. At least that's how monsters grab it. No, wait, actually, I think by the rules it is the unarmed strike. That's why barbarians are so very good at catching things.
Okay, so
So-
just make an unarmed strike on me.
And then it is the either acrobatics or athletics to try to escape it.
Alright, well
Good
that
luck.
beats the AC, so I'm technically grappled. Which means now I have to spend this turn athletics or acrobatics. Surprisingly, you didn't go acrobatics for being nimble as you are.
I have my reasons.
Alright, well.
Oh, whoops.
How does that work?
I believe the DC is 15. I think. Let me check so I'm not speaking out of.
If the DC is 15 with his proficiency bonus and the extra points he has, he can never be grappled unless he's under a penalty.
It just monsters have it always stated in their rules. So
To
I
be
wonder
fair,
how it-
5e probably never had ideas of players having to deal with squabbling amongst each other.
Well, that depends. The condition ends if it removes them. Such as hurt. Give me one. So, this is. I mean, yeah, but how it is for... No, I actually can't find anything on the DC. Because for the monsters it does work differently. Oh, what the hell, I just say you remain to be grappled for the fun of it. You may have an inspiration though, so here's that to cover the emotional damage. Sounds
So
fair?
Fine.
I do shoulder cracker out of the way, as in just push my arm out in front of him. I I look at Cracker with a loud snort, and then I slowly look at the leprechaun with a glare, and then I throw a punch as hard as I can.
You wanted to punch him, not me.
Hmm.
Damn.
Do I have to roll damage?
No, because as it would be as you go for a punch, the leprechaun surprisingly nimbly jumps up and pretty much out of the way, out of your punch, before landing back onto the pile of gold.
Dang it!
Zhao sighs and says loudly to everyone, "If you want your gold back, you need to make a deal.
Oh, fuck that then.
That's
I
how
will
it works
concede
with
to assholes.
these Fae."
I don't fucking concede to assholes. Fuck that.
Wait. I have a good deal.
No, you're not dealing.
Yeah.
No. Not in my body. You don't. No.
It's nothing to do with your things. Okay.
Don't be fox
Proposition
noises.
number 1. You give me and me all of my money back. And I don't kill you.
Oh, you are really using the Dragonborn's brain there.
Oh, it's such a tempting offer. I wonder how I should say no to it.
All right, proposition number 2. I give you all of my things in my backpack. My backpack. You know,
No.
the one on my back.
We are not. No,
we
we
need
are not.
something in that.
I'm stuck in the grapple, but I can still reach up and clamp his mouth shut. Nope. You know what? No. It's not even fucking worth it. It is not even fucking worth it. I'm not letting us concede this. Fuck it. We're just going to go. We'll find more finances elsewhere.
Now, that's a very interesting offer. You know, you bunch are somewhat entertaining. Very curious. How about this? You answer me 3 riddles and I return the gold to you. You fail once and you fuck off. How does that sound?
As a player, I'm screaming. More puzzles? You know none of us are good at these.
Hey, you don't know my riddling.
Listen, the last time we had a puzzle, we just tried to dig around it.
Man, a river, and time. Those are always the answers. As Brett. That's as Brett, not as Lucas.
I'm sorry, come again.
As Brett, I would say, a man, a river, and time. Those are always the answers. Going with the classic.
He squints at you.
No. He was saying it out of character, is what the thing.
Explicitly as Brett, not Lucas.
I see.
So yeah, the Dragonborn still has a little bit of pride in the fox shell. So, like, hearing all of the stipulation and the smugness and the whole I can't fucking hit you, but I'm not gonna play your fucking game thing. He's trying to attempt to drag, because he's practically glued to his other half, drag the Dragonborn and himself away from all this mess. He's considered the money a loss. What was that one statement from fucking Fallout New Vegas, Dead Money?
I wouldn't know, I didn't play it much.
Let it go. Let it go. No, that's fucking Frozen. Whatever.
That's... Did you mix up those two?
Okay.
Let it go. Let it go. We don't need this fucking shit anymore.
Listen, we don't want to get copyrighted by the Disney of all things.
I said fuck. They won't touch us. Like they'll dare to say, put curse words in their songs.
You would be surprised what things make it to the Disney Plus.
Just trying to drag the Dragonborn away 5 feet at a time.
Scrabbling on the ground.
It's like the dog on linoleum kind of noise.
I mean, the choice is yours and it is quite simple. Or we could just wait each other out. Let's see who get older first.
You know what? No, I'm yanking back on Cracker's arm. I'm gonna try out the riddle.
There is a huge weight difference. I'm just gonna concede on that as a player level. You're like 80 pounds sopping wet. Plato's like 220. Easy. Even with both of our equal unfamiliarity with our figures, you would still win.
Also, you're on grapple.
You'll let me go with me, okay? I'm still not playing this mess. I refuse. On Eagle alone, I refuse. I'm gonna go take a... Man!
That's your final word? Refuse?
They can play the game. You have fun.
But you
Does that
refuse.
mean his share gets split between us three?
That's my money. Wait a minute.
I get played.
So make it clear before we start. Do you agree or you refuse?
I poke her my head
Zhao
around.
says, I'm not part of this. I'm good. He just takes a step back.
I peer my head around my corner. I, as my own self, decline to play your stupid games. If they want to, they can. And I sulk back around the corner.
I agree. I personally agree. I want my money back. I want Cracker's money back.
So it would be. Alright, let's start simple, shall we? What is a Fey in name but not in nature? It's a D&D related question. Let's see if you figure this out.
Many people have studied the book. Oh wait, I should shut up.
Oh, well, the answer is not me.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna have a third thought. Yeah, no, Plato just starts walking away. Plato just starts walking away. I'm good. I thought I could handle it.
Meatheads. We are both meatheads. Just in different ways.
All right, Lucas, you got this.
Have fun, Lucas.
Should I repeat the riddle or?
That has no clue.
It's. Oh my god, are we just gonna have a total walkout on this?
I mean, I'm trying to think of the answer, but also the Zoog is not participating in this riddle.
Can Lucas make an Arcana check?
Sure.
One Arcana check for a hint, I guess. It smells like lavender now. Ooh! Ooh! It smells like a botanical shop.
Well,
That isn't
Fefik, did you actually
Yes.
respond to that?
yes, I
or-
said yes.
Okay. I had missed that. That's.
Not too bad.
Alright, your hint is think dragon.
What?
Come on,
Dwarf.
what is a Fey in name but not in nature? Dragon.
Wait.
The dragon is not the answer, but it's very close hint.
Is it just Fey Dragon? That's the only.
Yes, because the Fey dragons are only Fey in name by the creature type. They are dragons.
Okay.
You don't seem amused.
No.
It was a clever
Lucas is not.
riddle.
That is just brain dead.
It was a clever riddle, come on.
If we couldn't figure out the first one, we gotta figure out the other two.
But it requires knowledge that I don't have.
But we already walked
I don't
off,
know creature
so
types.
you're your last bastion.
Yep, have fun.
It was- Come on, Fey dragons. The one of the core things of the D&D that you encounter.
I mean, I know I've seen the pictures of them, but I don't know the Monster Manual at all.
Alright. Then the second riddle. Think hard about this one. But what has a head and a tail but no body?
A coin.
Oh, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Have
one
you-
I actually had the reference for.
Have you heard it before, or was it this
Uh,
of it?
I mean, maybe, but it's more that one didn't rely on knowledge. I'm like, I have no idea about.
To
So
be fair, we're also fighting over money, so there's sort of a predisposition in to think, is it money
True.
related?
Let's see. Where was it? Had it written down somewhere? Sure. Let's do this one. What falls but never breaks? What breaks but never falls? Should I write it down?
I'm thinking.
Just in case you need the text, there it is. I mean, you might discuss it among each other as players to see if you can get any ideas.
Nightfall and daybreak.
The sun does set, so does that count as falling then?
Wait, no. It's well, I mean, I walked off, but I have it.
Yes.
It's daybreak and nightfall.
There you go.
That's right.
Okay.
Do you try to
Oh my god.
you try to roll a stealth check to suddenly tell him?
Waterfall, but then the second.
Am I still listening? You know what? I am still listening.
You're still in earshot, yeah.
I mean, I'm peeking over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lucas has good ears. 'Cause he actually has advantage on hearing perception now, so he has good ears.
I'm gonna like loudly whisper it to you.
Lucas would say, nightfall and daybreak.
Technically, the answer is night and day, but let's not go over semantics. Should we? Would we? Should we? Oh, what the hell?
I vote for we shouldn't. And he gives a smile.
Fair enough. Well, you have proven your wits, even be it with quite some difficulty. Still, I am the man of my word, so the gold you may have. He taps the cauldron with his cane 3 times again and jumps off of it. It's all yours now. A bit of a
Lucas-
shame. Yeah?
Lucas like kind of touches it first to make sure it's not gonna burn him, and it's
Hey,
like,
it doesn't burn anymore.
yeah, and says, "Well, I mean, are all the best challenges challenging?" And just like trying to be cordial but not say anything that would put any favors or debt or anything into the thing. He
Saying
knows a
as
little
little
about
as civilly possible.
Yes, yes. And then Lucas would take out the gold and
Hey Lucas, do you have a bag of holding? I want you to realize with all of our wealth, if you're taking all of it all at once, you're gonna break your back.
Lucas starts filling his bag and then pulls a potion out, drinks it, and then fills. Sorry, I'm kidding. I
Inventory
also
management.
apparently have a potion of Hill Giant Strength. Oh. I don't know where I got them. I don't remember. They were a while ago.
It was a while ago. It was, funnily enough, in the instance connected to this one. In a sense, it was when you fought the Flesh Mender. The loot after it was a bunch of potions and a bunch of magic items.
Okay.
A while.
I was like, okay, so I've had those potions for a while. So, man. But Lucas would start emptying out as much gold as he can carry of it into his pack, and then if the leprechaun doesn't seem to mind going, I'm gifting this gold to you, Zhao, and Plato will come over and gifting this gold to and passing it.
Wordplay gifts. It was
It's
once
still Lucas
yours,
taking
and
it
now it
that
becomes
wanted,
ours.
and he's gifting it back to what everyone should be.
Oh,
Which
so you're
we can-
giving Zhao even more money.
Yeah,
Again,
Zhao already.
to what it was before, which we will discuss afterwards to make sure it matches. But
Lucas isn't gonna say. Zhao wouldn't say anything at that point. You're giving him. You're
But the
saying you're
others-
gifting him gold.
the others would know how much they have, and Lucas is going to have more than he started with.
Yeah, but you're setting this up to be an argument with the Zoog, who also operates similar to Fey rules when it comes to how you say things.
Oopsie doopsie, you accidentally signed the contract. Now you gotta pay.
Anyway, while they're divvying out the gold, Zhao is gonna ask the leprechaun if he happens to know if there is any kind of settlement nearby, and which direction.
Yes, of course. Not far from here, actually. A nice little place. A domain of the Lord of Stars, actually. A lovely place. Very nice to spend winter in.
That sounds familiar. Who is the Lord of Stars?
Some powerful archfey who has power over the local stars. Why? Oh, you acquaintances or?
We've been getting around
It
a
just
lot.
sounds familiar. I feel like we've heard of them before coming here. Would you happen to know the way?
Sure. You know, since I'm heading there myself, I can even lead you there. Not free of charge. That did have my entertainment at least.
Oh yeah, actually, the moment he says free of charge, I think the foxy things that would pop into his head is thinking about how Fey rules work and all that. It's like, and for the record, I will never give you my name, but you may understand it as Cracker. Wink. There, now it can't be leverage.
Zhao considers the offer and then says, "We will accompany you,
I could hear Brett giggling in the background.
I know. These two morons can be your entertainment along the way, as long as you do not cause the entertainment.
If anybody doesn't have the brain meat, it's him. I have even less to work with stuck in here. Points at his own forehead.
Zhao just shakes his head.
That sounds fair enough to me. And like for you, this place is just a hop away. This way,
That
if you
is
please.
convenient.
It is.
Also,
When you know the ways it is.
Play-Doh and Cracker, like they are endless entertainment if you want that kind of entertainment.
Are you trying to pawn us off on the leprechaun? It's here, take these children. We don't want them anymore.
No, I was saying that out of character at that
Okay.
point. I was saying your characters are like an endless source of entertainment.
You were
with the way
complimenting
to
our
play
acts
them
as
against each
players.
other.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. The leprechaun will not be lacking for amusement with the two of you.
This is why I struggled very hard to keep him on the staff team, because his and my energy match pretty well, surprisingly. Even though there's like a giant fucking age gap between us. Mr. Giggles, I heard that.
I'd argue it's not that bad.
Yeah, that thing aside for you. Now, I have no doubt about that, considering what I already saw. Besides, those from material plane are often quite entertaining. Their confusion is a delight, really.
I'm still watching you. Just black, these orange piercing beady eyes and this. Well, his face is more defined now because he did trim it up a bit, but it's still for overall like a black cotton ball draped in the cloak. Still can't get the noise of the meow out of my head for that one meme.
It's a
Just
fox, not a
avoid
cat.
meowing at you.
Well, now this way, if you please. He says as he what's the right word? Strikes his cane against the ground, and suddenly you see a rainbow bridge sprouting from the ground over the tree line and somewhere into the distance.
Oh, I found it. I
Swinging
found
somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, we're... Touch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Do I have to lick it?
Now you walk it. He says as he proceeds to walk onto it.
I've been
As if
advertised
it
too
was
wrong.
outside of the bridge.
Zhao follows close behind with Vern.
Lucas would follow behind Zhao and but before putting his foot just to test it. It's like, is it solid? Oh, okay, and then follow behind Zhao.
Surprisingly, it is solid.
Oh, that's right. That plays through the stream.
As long as you believe it is. And so, our heroes are off to the domain of the Lord of Stars. Let's see how that will turn out next time here on Fiend Sprint. Thank you all for watching. Thanks, Copper. Although you're probably already sleeping or resting or doing some other things. Still, whoever will be watching this, thank you, and see you in 2 weeks.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Ciao.